Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Mackey Motors postgame show continuing here tonight on 93.7 K. Carroll. Kuemper with a 7-3 victory. We're talking with Hailey Ostrander, better known now as the home run girl, as she's joining us here. I think you like that nickname.
I like it. I mean, what's not to like about it?
We've got to start off. That was a beautiful swing.
Thank
Knew
you.
it the moment it was gone. Did you know it was gone right away?
Well, I stepped up to the plate and I knew that my two first previous at-bats, she was throwing me inside, and I figured she would throw me another outside, and I was just kind of creeping on the plate a little bit, and then as soon as I saw the pitch, I'm like, oh, this is my meatball, and then I just hit it, and it felt so good off the bat, and I just heard my teammates start cheering, and then I knew.
I had you 3 for 4 tonight at the plate, so you saw the ball well, even though she was pitching you inside. How were you able to adjust so well to that inside pitch early?
I think I was just like anticipating it. I don't have like a preference pitch for myself. I just kind of, if it's there and I think I can get my bat on it, flat bat, and not pop up, then I'm going to try and go for it. But she just kept throwing me inside and some inside change-ups, and I was like, okay, I guess tonight I'm going to be getting inside, so I try to take advantage of that.
How important was it for this team? You guys got those 2 runs in the bottom of the first there to kind of get off to a quick start offensively here tonight.
I think it was so important because our first game against them, we didn't really get our bats going until the 7th inning, and then it was a nail biter, and we ended up pulling it off. And so we knew how important it was for us to get our bats going and for us to score early and just try and get in their heads a little bit, and so we could take it easy on ourselves and just have fun and enjoy the ride.
I thought the defense outstanding for most of this game tonight. What did you see out there at left field? Didn't get a ton of balls out to you tonight with the way Cameron was pitching, but how did you feel like the defense played?
I feel like with them or us playing them the first time, we kind of could like remember where some balls were hit. Like we could try and guess what side, and Harlan's leadoff would always just hit a nice ball to center field, and every single time we knew that. Our outfield would always try and communicate with each other where to throw it, and then Cameron did an outstanding job, and she let us not do much, but hey, I'll take it. It's her night too. And so I'm always so confident whenever there's a ball hit on the ground, and if it's 2 outs and the ball's not on the ground, I'm already chugging into the dugout because I'm so confident with our defense. We're good. We're good with our defense.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here tonight. 3 for 4 for you tonight with that home run. So congrats on that. You kind of called it when you were taking batting practice. So great job on following up what you called tonight.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Hailey Ostrander joining us. We've got head coach Erin Bohlmann set to join us here next as they make the switch here tonight. And Coach, congratulations. Nice win here tonight. Really dominant performance through most of this game. Cameron Venner, we ended up, I'm going to slide your mic up just a little bit there, but Cameron Venner tonight, terrific in the circle here tonight, dominating through 6 innings.
Yes, she looked sharp. When we went to Harlan, it was 3 up, 3 down, almost through the first 6 innings. They had 1 hit in there. So she had their number from the first game. Jordan knew what to call because we had looked at their swings, and she knew we're going up on them, and Jordan called a great game from behind the plate, and Cameron was hitting her spots. She was looking sharp again tonight. So between those two, it gave all the confidence in the world to our defense, and their batters couldn't get in a groove.
I like your defense, the outfield tonight. There's some good speed out there. I thought they got really good breaks on most of the balls here tonight. There was a couple of those shots down the right field line that tailed away, and those are kind of tough plays to make. But I thought the outfield tonight made some really good breaks on some balls.
We're working a lot on taking better angles on base hits. Because, a lot of those, it's a base hit anyway, but they'll get an extra base just because we don't play it well. And so we're working really hard on improving that, and it's something that really just comes through game experience and maybe having it happen to you once and having someone point out to you, hey, if you took a little deeper angle, you would have got it in one step sooner, and they wouldn't have got that extra base. So that was a game goal before the game. Everyone was trying to do something 1% better, and for the outfield, it was to take deeper angles, better angles. And so, it's nice to see opportunities to practice what we're trying to work on.
Harlan had some errors early in the game. I think they had 5 through the first 3 innings, but I think the big thing for you guys, able to take advantage of those, building that 6-0 lead early.
Right, and when you hit it on the ground, good things happen. A lot of teams aren't going to make the errors on the pop flies, but it's when you hit it hard on the ground, and so we put ourselves in positions to succeed. So I was really proud of them for keeping a flat bat, and we knew that she had certain batters she knew she could go up on because of our swings. So we were trying to do our job to keep a flat bat and just hit it on the ground, and a lot of the girls made good adjustments.
Hailey hits that home run. I kind of joked on the air that you still had athleticism, unlike Lonnie and I, because you got off the ground pretty high out there at third base when that one cleared the fence. You were jumping out there. That was pretty exciting.
Oh, it was. Well, because she's a great leadoff hitter because she's so consistent and she rarely is going to pop up or fly out. She does a great job of hitting those low line drives and rising line drives, and that was a point in case. That was a line drive, which made it all the sweeter because she hit it hard.
Yep.
And it just rose up and over. And she doesn't get a ton of those, but, she hits powerfully. So I was just so glad to see her get that. That was awesome.
Boone now tomorrow night over there. What are you looking at? Have you even peeked at the Toreadors yet?
Well, we played them at the Ogden Classic, and they struggled defensively. Their left side of the field made a ton of errors, and we didn't come on top that day. We just didn't have a great day, but we did hit the ball a lot. We put it in play. So if our defense plays sharp and we hit like we did tonight, then I think that we take them down.
Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck tomorrow night. Congrats on the win tonight. Appreciate you coming over and joining us for the Mackey Motors postgame.
We appreciate you, and the reason I finally remembered that we needed to come and talk to you is because we were doing our prayer of what we were grateful for, and I said the radio, and I thought, oh, the radio! So I'm sorry that you had to wait a little bit.
No, that's all right. I gave Lonnie a little longer time to talk.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Again, head coach Erin Bohlmann joining us here in the Mackey Motors postgame.